Hello darling, and welcome back to Wonderland. Today's video I'm teaching you how to remove any unwanted hair on your face with a piece of thread. So you may have heard of the term threading, where you're using a piece of thread to pull the hair from the root on your face or anywhere that you have unwanted hair. So I would suggest threading over waxing any day. Waxing is very, very harsh on the skin, especially on thin skin on your face, like above your lip or your eyebrows. That area is going to be pulled and tugged whenever you use wax on it, and that will cause a lot of detrimental aging, and premature aging is something we do not want to bring on ourselves. So I'm going to be showing you how to thread your own eyebrows. This is something I've been doing since high school, and I'm really excited to share with you how you can do it yourself. There's no need to pay anyone to do this for you. All you need to do is buy some thread at the drugstore, and I'll show you the rest. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and keep on watching to learn how to thread your own eyebrows. First thing you'll need is just a little thing of thread. I got this at Walmart for probably like $1 or $2. Nothing very expensive. You can use any thread at all. I believe that this one is 100% cotton, and the polyester, which is normally like all the other threads that they have, are a lot more tough, and they'll definitely be more resistant to the wear, because we're going to be using this on our eyebrows, and we're going to be like pulling this thread back and forth along the hair that we want to get rid of. So the polyester definitely will stand like a lot more use, but I think I prefer, honestly, the cotton. I don't think I was really searching for it, but it was the only one that they had in stock, and I think I find it a little bit more easier on the skin, and it doesn't really hurt as bad. So I'm just going to unwind just a little bit here, and we're going to be folding this in half. So I want to make sure that we're going to have enough room, but not too much room, to move this thread around on the pieces of hair that we want to pull out. We're going to be dividing this in half and turning it a few times, and I think this might be just a little bit too big for me. So just coil it up just a little bit more, and I'm thinking this is probably going to be good. So I'll just cut that. Okay, so now you can actually do 2 knots for it to just be a little bit stronger, but I'm just going to do 1. Look at your eyebrows and see what kind of shape that you're going for. What I like to do is I like to comb through my eyebrows first and see exactly the shape that I'm trying to go for. So as you can tell, I definitely have like a very definitive natural shape to my brows, and I try not to veer too far past that. I definitely want to take less as opposed to more. I'm taking this eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to outline the shape that I want my brows to be. So I'm just taking a very small handheld mirror. This line is, that means that I'm not going to take any hair from there. I zoomed you in a little bit better so you can see what it is that I'm doing. So I finished up this eyebrow here, and everywhere that I've outlined, that is where I'm not going to be taking any additional hair. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, so I learned how to, I first got my eyebrows threaded when I was like in 7th grade, and I remember thinking it was like the worst pain that I actually ever endured. But compared to waxing, I really don't think it's any worse. I would just say it's a cross between pulling out a bunch of hair, like tweezing, that feeling of tweezing, but all at the same time. So it's almost like, not like pulling your skin like waxing would be, but it's like that plucking of the hair, like simultaneously, like a lot of pieces of hair. So it doesn't feel very good, but I promise you that you eventually get used to it, and the hair does thin out. And in the long haul, waxing is so bad for you guys. Like, you're pulling very delicate, fragile skin on your face, and anywhere on your face you have to be extremely gentle. Use lukewarm water, gentle skincare products, wear sunscreen every single day, 365, only during the day. You definitely don't need to wear it at night, but even when it's cloudy outside, you have to be very diligent about keeping your skin very youthful, because your older self is going to thank you for it, and it's the best compliment when people think that you're actually younger than you really are. You know, I can vouch for that myself. So anything that you can do that's preventative now is going to be an investment in the long run.
So the best way I could describe this is that we have a loop here. We've tied both ends of the string together. I'm going to take my right hand here, and I'm going to turn this about 4 times. Right here, where we have 2 sides. In the middle, we have a coil part of the string. And the best way for me to describe it is to take your 3 fingers here and have them in the loop. And then I usually like to keep my thumbs, especially like the thumbs really seem to help me, but I'll use this almost like I was like creating like a weird like, wow, like a little dinosaur or something like that. That's kind of the motion that I'm going to have. So I'm just going to move my thumb and pointer finger simultaneously, and that's going to move the string back and forth. I'm going to take a piece of hair and I'm just going to make sure it's lined in and on the string. So it's like inside of this little, it's like inside the string and that I can see it. And then I'm going to do the motion with my pointer finger and thumb simultaneously, which is going to move the thread forward, and it's going to coil up the piece of hair that I want to get rid of and pull it. Whoa. And so it begins. Okay, perfect. Up close and personal. Alrighty, so are you ready for this? It's pretty interesting to watch. What's really kind of odd is when you're getting your eyebrows done by somebody, they have it like these, they don't like loop the string, they actually have the other part in their mouth, which is kind of interesting. I don't really know exactly why that is. I think it's just to lend more space, but I find that the smaller the loop is, then the easier it really is. Yeah, definitely doesn't feel great. Yeah, and take it small. You definitely don't have to take out a bunch of pieces of hair when you are first starting. At least I definitely pluck kind of 1 or 2 or 3 at a time. So really what I'm trying to do is get that piece of hair right there by the coils. And then I'm going to move my thumb and my pointer finger simultaneously. And then it's just gonna take that hair right out. So, looks like my right side is pretty much done. I'm going to focus on taking the pieces of hair that I want to get rid of, and I'm gonna line that up kind of with the coil. Then I'm going to use my pointer and my thumb to snag that hair right out, like here. Bye. All you have to do is just line that hair up that you want to grab inside the coil or inside that string on that right side. So I'm pretty much done. What do you think? Just this hair and, oh yeah, I should probably do the center of the brows too. We're going to be doing the center part here, and I don't really have like too much in the middle, but I do like to try and take whatever is beyond my inner corner of my eye. I'm going to actually be going in the opposite direction of where the hair is growing. So since it's kind of growing up, I need to go in from the angle up and then work downwards. So this is actually very different and very something I wouldn't suggest doing right off the bat, but eventually you will get to be a pro at this and you will be able to do anything or it on anybody. So, me nervous. If you really want to be able to narrow in, then just make your coil smaller, so just keep twisting the string. And that's what I've done here, and I'm just going to be taking section little nail trimmers to just trim because they're curved, and I like to trim up these taller pieces of hair at the beginning of the brow. Okay, so left eyebrow is done. So there you have it. It's easy as that. In the long haul, especially when we're trying to maintain our beauty and upkeep with our beautiful face, it's really important to just drop waxing altogether. It's super harsh on delicate skin on your face. There's no need to be tugging your skin or pulling your skin. In the long run, that's going to be very detrimental to your skin. So threading not only is very easy to learn and cheap, it's also going to be beneficial for your skin in the long haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video informative, and if you would like to see a video on how to thread hair on the upper lip, then just let me know by giving me a comment below. Like this video if you found this very informative and enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on another adventure in Wonderland. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time in Wonderland.